Good super early morning. It is February 2023. It is also the Super Bowl. And guess who's in the Super Bowl? The Chiefs. So does that mean we're going to the Super Bowl? No, I wish. But the next best thing, today is Friday. We're going to go down to Orlando and meet up with Carnival Freedom for a 5-day cruise. And while it is considered a solo trip, like I'm in my own cabin, I am meeting some of our friends that we've met on previous trips down there, and can't wait for the shenanigans to start. But I don't know if they'll be on here or not. I'll have to see if they want to join in or not. But so super excited that I finally get to go and meet up with them again for another cruise. Well, we are going to be going to Amber Cove and Grand Turk on this one. Super kind of short one, 5-day, but just enough to get out of the cold and snow and just enjoy some relaxation and fun times with friends. So come along and join. We're gonna go head out to the airport, and this should be our last debarkation fly out of the old Kansas City airport. So hopefully the new one gets started here soon, but let's head on out and get this fun started. All right, here we go. On the plane, on time, headed to Orlando. And look at the beautiful sunrise. Love it. Okay, here, ready to check in. We are in room 307. Nice wide door. This is at the La Quinta, which I always stay at, and it is part of the GoPort package. So right up here, we have a nice wide entryway and closet with an ironing board, a bathroom. One difference I did notice is they changed the products. It used to be Pantene and now it is Dove, if that makes any difference to you. Some little coffees, microwave, mini fridge. And then the king size bed, a chair, TV, desk, nice little area, nice and cool AC, and window overlooking the parking lot. So that is the La Quinta, room 307. Okay, good afternoon. I want to do a quick check-in before the big game starts. I decided to just kind of stay here at the hotel instead of going to try to find a place out and about, but I did get some like game day snacks delivered from Uber Eats, and it was so easy peasy. I thought for sure that I'd have to wait an extra long time, but it was not. So yeah, here at the La Quinta, I got in at like 10:30 or 11, so literally like it wasn't even checkout time yet. But luckily they had early check-in, and for $25 I could get early check-in for the day. So I did that, and it's been fabulous. Got to drop everything off. I went and like kind of walked around the area a little bit, not too much, and then just came in here, kind of hung out, been watching the game coverage, did Uber Eats, super easy, and like I got nachos delivered and like all of it was separated, so it didn't even get soggy chips. Yay, way to go Hooters in here in Orlando. And now just getting closer to game time, so I wanted to do a check-in, and hopefully tonight is a really good game. So you might be able to hear me all the way up in Kansas City, but yeah, gonna get ready to watch the game and have a great night here at the La Quinta, because tomorrow is cruise day. Make the kick. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it down. Get it down. Yes. Woo! Yes. Okay, so Friday is over, and now it is time for a celebration because the Chiefs just won the Super Bowl. And somehow I have to go to bed so that I can get up in the morning to go catch the ship. So, yay, go Chiefs. So excited. Really sad that I'm not in Chiefs Kingdom right now to celebrate, but I'm gonna do the next best thing and hop on a cruise ship. And there are some other Kansas City people that will be on the ship, so don't count us out yet. But good night. Make sure you're making those memories and not dreams, because life is a gift. Make sure you live like it. Have a good night, guys. Good victory morning. The Chiefs did it. They pulled it out. We won the Super Bowl. It was such an exciting night, even though I wasn't in KC and not in the Kingdom, but cannot wait to celebrate with the other Kansas City folks that are on the cruise today. We've been going back and forth, like in the Facebook group. It's been kind of fun because there was some trash talk before the game, but it was pretty quiet after the game. So it'll be fun to get along with some Kansas City people and just kind of cheer and have our little celebration. But today is cruise day. We are going to go get on the Carnival Freedom for the 5-day cruise. My friends that I'm meeting up with stayed on like the opposite end of the port, like 40 minutes away from the port on the opposite direction. So we haven't been able to like get together to hang out or anything like that, but phone calls and text messages and video chats have been going like crazy, and we are all just so excited to get on the ship and just make those memories. So this morning, it was a short night. I can tell you, I was like a little kid between the excitement of getting on the cruise and the Super Bowl. Very, very little sleep, but it's okay. It's worth it. It's so much fun. But woke up this morning, went down to the breakfast buffet. It is the same that it's been all the other times that I've been here, and I think this is like number 4 or 5. It's real good quality and quantity, kind of enough to hold you over till you get to the cruise ship. But they've got like yogurts, cereals, bagels, toast, waffles. The hot items today were sausage and eggs, and then they have the juices and coffees and all those kind of things. So yeah, it was a pretty good spread. And then I just brought it up here to the room so that I could watch some of the coverage that's been going on, because it's exciting. I'm so excited. And just kind of to hear the national side of it is kind of cool. But then got ready, got finished packing. I am now waiting on GoPort shuttle. Props to GoPort. Their technology has really improved since the last time I used it. Their website and everything has had an overhaul. So like now you can sign on to the website and see all of your reservations or like your past ones, to like see where you stayed if you don't remember. So that's really cool, because it used to be super generic email that you got right when you booked, and that was it. There was no like reminders or anything like that. But now I got a confirmation email a week ago that said, hey, remember you're coming. This is the details, all that kind of thing. I will say make sure to read those emails, because I did have a change in mine that I was not notified of. When I booked it on the website, it said that the pickup was like 11 or 11:15. When I got the confirmation, it now says that pickup is anywhere between 10 and 11. So make sure you read all the emails from them. They aren't exactly forthcoming when the time changes, and I have fallen into that before. And then also in their technology upgrade, they now text message you the day before and the day of your shuttle ride from the hotel to make sure you have the time and like location and things like that. So that is super, super helpful. A way to upgrade GoPort. I really like that. It's just a huge upgrade, and especially when this is so convenient, I find it very affordable. If I add everything up, it usually comes out a little bit cheaper, and it's just a lot less hassle. So I have not personally had any issues with GoPort, and until I do, I will be using them because I like the quality of product they provide and services, and it's just super convenient to have everything in one package, and I don't have to kind of search it out. So waiting for that shuttle, and I know there aren't a huge number of ships or really big ships coming in today. So hopefully the transportation will be pretty quick. But yeah, for now, got to pack everything up, get everything down into the lobby for the shuttle because it's cruise day. Let's join along and make those memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift because that's what it is. Go Chiefs! We're the champions. Let's go. All right, it is like 10:15 and the GoPort shuttle is here and on our way. All right, so you know the rule that I have. If I see a Disney ship, I have to manifest it. Look what's parked next to us today. Someday I'll be on one of those. Someday. All right, here we are, Terminal 6. Definitely a lot more confusing than like the one Mardi Gras and Liberty are at, but we're here. Okay, check-in is complete. Walking the lovely aisle to get onto the ship. They did have us walk through like a tunnel where they line you up against the wall and the dog walks through you to make sure you don't have any contraband. So that is new this time, but it was super quick. And it's just if the dog alerted to you, then they pulled you aside, where they had a whole bunch of like sheriffs and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all that was new. But here we are walking to the ship. All right, now on the final ramp. This one wasn't too long. You mainly walk through the terminal quite a bit, but the actual ramp up to the ship is not fair enough. So I'm gonna flip around, get the first steps on to Freedom. And we are on. All right, welcome to Freedom. You walk straight into the atrium. Carnival Freedom. So here we are on the Lido buffet in search of the cheesecake. All right, here on the Freedom, it's officially a cruise. Found my birthday cheesecake and the fun ship. So here is the Lido right now. It's super early, but we're pretty much getting everybody checked in. So here we are. Okay, so anybody who knows that Freedom has a little bit of a history. And as a family joke, we have a reenactment of what happened the morning that the funnel caught fire. So here you go, Mom and Dad. Bravo, bravo, bravo. The funnel, the funnel. If you can't tell from back here, lots of people, we're moving. So it's officially sail away. See you in a few days. Alright, so it is like officially sail away. Got the fun ship. Got music. It's a little odd, but we have music. And now we are sailing away. So we're all the way at the end of the port. We're at like pier number 6. So down by Disney. So waiting to see which way we go. But it is officially sail away. So this could be an interesting week. If we have 5 days of techno, I don't know about that. It's worth it. Making those memories and not dreams. Back to Mariner.
Hey, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us in this ride.
Alright, here's the entertainment staff. And I have to talk over the copyrighted music. So here they are. They have a whole choreographed routine that they do. Interesting, because I haven't seen that on any other ship. Alright, we got some electric slide, and now they're trying to get a little bit of extra music in.
Oh yeah, come on, Freedom.
Alright, time for the dance party!
Jamie from Florida. Your name and where you from?
BB from Pensacola, Florida.
BB. Jamie, we got BB. What is your name?
Jacob Black from Newton, Georgia.
Jacob. And last but not least, Bob Rock. Bob has no idea what's happening here. All right, no, it's in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Alright, I gotta keep talking over the copyrighted music! Let's go! Carnival sailing party, better than any other cruise line. You don't get this on Norwegian or Royal.
Okay. Oh no. All you gotta do now is top that. You gotta
Alright, more talking over copyrighted music. Here we go. She's warming up. I don't think she's had enough fun ships yet. But she's getting there. She's into the techno, okay. Gotta talk over the copyrighted music. But it's a lot of fun. She's warming up a little bit. She's warming up. She's warming up. Oh, we got some MC Hammer. This one totally didn't know what he was in for, so still have to talk over the copyrighted music. What is from MC Hammer? Oh, but he's warming up. He's warming up. There we go. Carnival sailaway parties are nothing to be dealt with, but we gotta talk over the music or we get written up. So here we go. But the best part of Carnival is their sailaway. I can't even see from the night. Still copyright music, but we are talking over it. There we go. She probably went to Catholic school, I promise. Totally, yep. She's not gonna have to tell anything to her mama. We had a good old time. We're having a great time at Carnival. We're talking over the copyrighted music. Yes, we are.
What's going on? Nikki, this is how you get
Seriously? Oh my God, how bad it is to be a content creator? Talk over all this stuff when you want to really be cheering along.
And please, let's give them all a round of
They
applause.
always know how to pick the ones that will get the party started. Alright, so we've had the cheesecake, we've had the function, and something else. But now we got the wobble. It's officially a Carnival cruise. Here we go. It's the wobble. love parties. This is so much fun. You gotta come on a Carnival cruise. The sail away parties are amazing. And try the fun chips. They make it better too. Okay, while the rest of us are wobbling, we have both making sure we are protected at the open ocean. Hi, Bobby and Tina! Woo! Alright, so here is the end of the sail away party. It went exactly 30 minutes today, but it was a lot of fun. They did a lot of the good dances, even though they had a lot of techno at the beginning. So we are still here. Gotta talk over the copyrighted music. Cruise director did a great job at keeping the party going. Lips are totally sunburned already, but the fun chips are flowing and it's a lot of fun. Make sure to make those memories and not dreams, because every day is a gift. Live like it. Alright, so sail away party was amazing, as always, on Carnival. And now we are chasing Liberty. So if you're on Liberty, run, run, run! We're after you! Right here! There you are! Liberty! We're coming for you. Amazing sail away party as always, Carnival. So much fun. And the fun chips make it all the better. I might not be in the Red Kingdom, but we still swaying. Yeah! And we are almost having a celebration without the price tag. We are so close to Liberty, it's right there. I hope they're having as much fun as we are. Zoom in. But that is Liberty. I was over in October. And I have to say, I'm on a cruise almost every month, and this is the only DJ that doesn't cut things off. We are half hour past the end of the sail away party, and we are still going strong here on the deck of Freedom. And now he switches to something slow. It's been a lot of fun, but I need food and not fun chips food. Make sure to make those memories and not dreams. This is Holly D with Traveling After Transplant. Okay, so it is like an hour and a half after a sail away party, and it's still going, and obviously choices were made, and fun chips won. But we're having a great time here on the Freedom, and the DJ, I forget what his name is, I'm sorry, but he's doing amazing, even though he started off slow with the techno. So, yay! Now we gotta go see if our luggage is here. Alrighty, back in the room from the sail away party. Luggage came. I got like halfway unpacked. And then now it is time for dinner, and I definitely need dinner. Need some food, especially some bread. Don't just eat cheesecake and then drink a whole bunch of fun chips. But it does make for a great time. But yep, off to dinner, and then we have the activities for the night. But luggage came super fast. It was here by the end of the sail away, and sail away was a blast, even though it started with the techno. He ended it with things that everybody was kind of wanting to hear and whatnot, and literally I probably got pulled away from the sail away party, but had to check to see if luggage was here and get ready for dinner. So let's go see what dinner has entailed. They better have the cranberry rolls, is all I have to say. If you know, you know, the cranberry rolls the first night are amazing. So let's go see if they have them. that's a little different is they're doing announcements during dining. Kind of odd. Alright, good evening. Actually, it's going to be good night because I'm pooped. It's been a very fun-filled day. I'm getting to explore Freedom and meeting up with friends that I haven't seen for a while. It's been a lot of fun. But after last night and the celebrating and not being able to sleep, it is time to call it a night. So, let's see where I left you off. Sail away party was amazing. Wear sunscreen when you go to the sail away party. Got a little toasty today. Hopefully it'll be okay by tomorrow. But just a side note, I went and in between the last two cruises, so the last cruise, which was like December to January, and then this cruise, which is in February, I have had to have surgery twice for cancer on my ear. So it's making things a little difficult, I will have to admit. But again, it's part of transplant life, so it is here on the channel. But yeah, surgery on the ear, they literally like almost cut my ear off and then reattached it. So there's a lot of stitches, all kinds of stuff, which one makes my normal mask that I wear and that I have to wear in order to be compliant with my transplant team very difficult to wear. So you'll see me wear the ones like that tie on my head. I don't like them, but I am being compliant, I am following directions, and it is keeping me healthy because while I was home, I had an outbreak of illness in my classroom and I was the only one that didn't get it. So masks work no matter what you want to believe or tell people. But yeah, so the little awkward mask, it's just because I have to for a little while my ear heals. And then it also makes wearing sunglasses dang near impossible. And I will be completely honest. I probably should have gotten ski goggles, but sunglasses that have to like rest on your ears, I can't do because a lot of the surgery was at the top of my ear, and a lot of the stitches are still there from the second surgery. But yes, sunglasses just don't really work. So thus the sunburned eyeballs that I have now. I do have like one pair that like kind of sticks like up in my hair, but when I wear my hair down, they just fall. So trying to learn some tricks and stuff along with that with the mask wearing and sunglasses. Stay tuned. Hopefully I can figure it out within the 5 days that we have here. But yeah, wear your sunblock. Definitely did not, and I'm feeling a little toasty today, especially being from Kansas where we haven't seen this much sun for a while. I guess part of life. I put like my regular sunblock on my face today, but it didn't hold up the whole time like it normally does. Different kind of sun. But sail away party, A+. So much fun. Came back, luggage was here, unpacked, kind of got settled a little bit. Went to dinner, and dinner was very good. For the first night back, it was really quick. Got in there, got out, with plenty of time to do the evening activities. Our waitress, pretty much the one who waited on us in the dining room, waiter or whatever, she did say that it was her first day back on contract, that she had just come onto the ship today because I had asked for like the little nameplate or whatever to take a picture so that I could fill it out with the survey, because she did a great job. And she's like, they haven't printed them yet. I just got on today. And I was like, oh, sorry. So I took a picture of her name tag instead, so I can make sure to give her props where they're due. But yeah, she's like, it's my first day, I'm sorry. But shrimp cocktail, super crisp and fresh, cool, very tasty. I really miss those when I go on another cruise line, which I was on in December, so you can look back and figure that out. But they don't have shrimp cocktail. So you know I'm going to be eating it like crazy this week. But then also had, what else? The calamari, which was very good this time. The last couple of times I've been on a Carnival ship, it has not been very good, but tonight was excellent. And then I tried a new like roasted corn and mushroom soup. My best description of that would be that it was almost like a chicken Mexican tortilla kind of soup. It was very good. I made sure to eat all of that. It was delicious. And then for the main course, I got the sweet and sour shrimp, which is always my go-to favorite. Loved it. And they did have the cranberry rolls. They've changed the recipe from the other ships. I don't know if it's fleet-wide yet, but they're more like a loaf size now. Not so many cranberries, not as much flavor, but still very good. And great service for dinner. No complaints on dinner. One of my friends actually went and tried some new things that she hadn't tried before. So it was really good. She enjoyed it. She got the quesadilla and the braised brisket or barbecue brisket, whatever that is. And she loved it. And she's a very picky eater. So props to dinner tonight. After dinner, went to the casino and I threw some money off of the side of the ship. The casino is very small on here, but they do have a non-smoking section and a smoking section, and it is divided by the table games as far as I can figure out. So kind of nice, but really not a huge separation since it's so small. But it's the casino, same games, pretty high limits as far as like max bets. I saw a lot of like $20 ones and things like that, and I had heard a lot of people in like walking through that the prices of the games had increased significantly. So I don't play enough to know, but yeah. So casino. After that, went to comedy, and it is a fairly large venue for comedy, and it was a PG show, and it was packed. I walked in a half hour before the show started, and I got the last like available booth with no one in it. Like I could have shared a booth, but wanted a whole booth to ourselves, and I got the very last one, and that was a half hour before the show. So just keep that in mind if you come in. And then after that, went to the Welcome Aboard show, and Gabe is doing a fabulous job. He is a newly promoted cruise director, but from Brazil, definitely a lot of spunk and fun, and he's bringing the fun to the fun ship. And during the Welcome Aboard show, then the production crew put on like kind of a little teaser show, which was a lot of fun. Talent-wise, probably not the best in the fleet, but it was still enjoyable and a lot of fun. As you can kind of hear in the background maybe, my room is one floor above like the atrium main lobby level, and it's been pretty loud all day. Like you can hear music pretty much the whole time. I like it because I can go up and down the stairs from like the Lido deck, which is on 9. I'm staying on 6, and then like the main activities and things are on like level 5. So it's nice mobility wise that I don't have to take the elevators. I can actually do the stairs and be okay. But like right now, it's pretty loud. They are having Rock the Promenade, so it's going to be a little bit louder, but you can definitely hear it. But overall, love how Freedom is easily accessible, just walking the stairs. It's not like you have 10 floors of stairs to climb, so it's doable. And then like even, well, say the comedy show to the casino to the main theater is a very short kind of jaunt. So if you have mobility issues, it's kind of all on the same floor, which makes it really handy, and it's not too far to do. And then you can walk it multiple times and still be okay. If you go on the larger ships, it's a little more difficult to do that. But just a few things from the first day. I've had an absolute blast. As far as staff and all that, great, like helping, and like my steward made sure to get everything that I asked for. I will always ask for at least 4 more pillows, a robe and a blanket, and he had it right away. And then just like the crew around, it did take a little while for like drink service on the Lido, but I mean that happens every time. If you really are that desperate for a drink, just go up to the bar yourself. But yeah, staff is great. I will have to mention that I have smelled the poo smell that some people have like done reviews on, and it's been on every level that I've gone on. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are all the floors I've been on so far, and I have smelled it on every floor. It's not horrible, and it's not like lose your dinner kind of smell over it, but it is noticeable. And it's not just like in the room areas or anything like that. It is stronger in the room areas, but it's been in other areas too. So if you're super sensitive to that, sorry, this might not be the ship for you. But it also is because people bring their own toilet paper and they bring their wipes and they flush it. It's a marine toilet. You can't do that. It ruins the system. So a little bit of user error, but overall not going to hinder my time. Had a great time, and I cannot wait to go and see what tomorrow holds, when I definitely make those memories and not dreams, because every day is a gift. Make sure you live like it. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Okay, so I got a little sidetracked. You know how I do. But oh my goodness. Sometimes the balcony rooms are worth it. Or you just know people that have balcony rooms, like I do. It's amazing. Listen to those waves.